All right, everybody. Here we are for the 2024. How many annuals? 17. How many Brammys we have?
7.
We on the 45th annual Grammy Awards, featuring myself as the I'm doing double duty over here, hosting and podding. I mean, who else but me?
Woo.
And we got my guy Cody over here.
Yes,
Cody,
sir.
hello. Eve, how you doing? You're also here.
I'm here, man. I'm clocked in.
And then we got KP in the rafters coaching.
Word on his Greg Popovich today.
Yeah,
Like,
yo, say hi to the people. KP, come on.
what's up,
Yeah, come on.
world?
They gotta know. They gotta know. All right, OJ. No, we this is a very special episode. I love whenever these Grammy awards come through. It gives you time to reflect and be like, "Oh my God, that actually happened
Facts.
this year." Like, bro, I was actually talking to my boys about it, and we were like debating like who we think would be like the wrestler of the year, like earlier today, and they weren't really feeling Dominic, but when they ran through Walter's list of matches and achievements this year, Walter, they low key got me on their side with this Walter shit. I don't know if I'm picking Walter, but Wanna is going crazy. So, a lot of good categories, a lot of good wrestlers to be debated, and we're gonna, see who we end up deciding is the top of their category. So I'm excited to see what you guys think. Cody's probably gonna have a beige rage moment at some point in time. That's gonna be fun.
We need
Um,
that, man.
yeah, listen, more clips for us when you really think about it.
More than likely.
Um, this is the seventh annual Grammys, so let's not waste too much time with the intros and things like that. Shout out to all 56 million people who voted. These are not fake votes like, the Democrats had in the last election. These are all real Chinese bot votes. All right. So shout out to them. They're gonna determine who wins these awards. And all right, let's get into it. First, we have the men and women's wrestler of the year.
Men's Wrestler of the Year. These are the wrestlers who are nominated for Wrestler of the Year. The winner advances to the overall Wrestler of the Year category. 3-time Brammy Rivalry of the Year award winner, Seth Rollins. 2-time North American champion, Dirty Dom. Our favorite bruv, Will Ospreay. 3-time Brammy nominee, Gunther. NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov. 3-time Brammy winner, Cody Rhodes.
That music sounds amazing.
Yeah. KP, was that you on the vocals? Is that he was trying to get some shit off. Yo, he should have just, dropped a verse over that, to be honest.
Our favorite buv, whatever this nigga said. Yeah, for sure. Yo, real quick, I want to start by saying, starting out with men's performer of the year, should already be an indicator that this is about to be a wild Grammys episode or Grammy show. You know what I'm saying? Because out the gate, usually we start with something a little, a little slided down the plate, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? A little best dressed. You know what I'm saying? A little something calm, but we getting straight to the meat and potatoes. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So, hey.
That's a fact.
Hey, man. So out the gate, what do we think? We got Cody Rhodes, we got Will Ospreay, we got Wanna. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins, Dirty Dom. We got some heavy hitters in here.
Yes, we do.
My God.
I'm for me, I would go Gunther. I'm picking Gunther. Just off the consistency and the quality of his matches. This year has been insane. Single-handedly bringing back prestige to the IC title, the IC heavyweight title, as he likes to say. Only thing about Gunther's year is like he hasn't held the top prize, but I'm pretty sure that's soon to come. Probably this year. You know, that's definitely in his future. But
I don't mean to cut you off, my fault. But does that take away from the all around success of his year because he didn't hold that top prize?
No, not in my opinion. I just think like that's the ultimate like prize for someone being the men's wrestler of the year and everything like that. But like that's the only case you can make against them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything else, this guy's been killing it. You know, there's not a flaw on Gunther's resume for this year, man. So for me personally, I picked Gunther to win this category.
I'm gonna go. I like the Gunther pick. I might have to say Seth Rollins is my male performer of the year, man. Like, I love everybody in this category, but Seth, shit, even if we could take it all the way back to last year, rolling into this year, I think he carried that momentum into 2023. Also having the task of holding a brand new championship, having to make that championship known and basically make it what it is, you know what I'm saying? Give prestige to it by holding it, having great matches with it. And I think the only, I don't want to call it not great, but it wasn't great, match that he had with it was Shinsuke, you know what I'm saying? But we feel how we feel about Shinsuke, but that's neither here nor there. But I think Seth, he really he showed his ass this year as far as performance. And like you said before, just his consistency in the ring and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Seth is probably one of the most consistent wrestlers, athletes that we got in the WWE right now. And it shows every time he goes out there. You know what I'm saying? The man barely misses. And when he does miss, it's like, damn, this ain't. Who do I blame this on? I can't blame it on him. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to go Seth Rollins for my male performer of the year.
Now, I have a question for you guys. Does where the person perform matter? Like Will Ospreay, for example, him being in Japan, does that play a factor of where his matches would or would not rank versus somebody like a Gunther versus somebody like a Dom who did most of his work this year in NXT, like with the predominant matches and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think in my personal opinion, it does. Like, just being in WWE, you mixing it up with the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger stage for you to perform on. But like, if you are like a Will Ospreay, you have to be like, it has to be, everything has to go your way. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be that so much better than everybody else to win these awards for me. You know what I'm saying? If you performing on like the indies or something, you know what I'm saying? It has to be clear that you dominated, you know what I'm saying, to get this award.
Yeah, same. I think kind of the same thing Cody said, you know what I'm saying? And with the WWE, there's more of a body of work there that we could judge, this off of, as far as, whereas, the indies, it's like, you wrestling here, this week, then 3 weeks later you over here, and a month later, you know what I'm saying? It's way more consistent on this side. And it's easier to judge somebody's body of work over in the WWE than it is in Japan, where they wrestling once or twice a month. You know what I'm saying? And jumping all over the place. So I would say, yeah.
Spot fest galore. With that being said, I think I'm gonna have to go with the convo me and my boys were having. And I'm gonna have to agree with Cody that Gunna is my wrestler of the year, my male wrestler of the year.
Man, look, with that being said, I think I can announce the winner for this one?
Or do we have a drum roll?
Let's see.
No.
Nah.
It's the A-Rap Money instrumental.
Look, man, we got no drum roll, but the Brammy for Men's Wrestler of the Year goes to Gunther. Congratulations to Gunther, man.
Man, round of applause for Gunther, bro. Gunther couldn't be here tonight, so I'm gonna accept this Brammy on behalf of him and Imperium. So, you feel me?
He couldn't be in Long Island.
He couldn't be in Long Island. He just had a baby, so I'm sure right now he's with the family with his newborn. You know, so shouts Gunther, blessings on the new ting. Shouts Imperium. You feel me? Shouts to God, man.
But let's move on to the next category with the Women's Wrestler of the Year award.
Yeah.
Women's Wrestler of the Year. Women's Champion, Io Sky. ESPN's Best Wrestlers Under 30, Julia. 2018 Grammy Award-winning Wrestler of the Year, Big Time, Becky Lynch. Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. Timeless, Toni Storm. The Big O, Oscar.
Man.
Holla.
Yo.
One time, yeah, them.
Yo. Moment for Life just made me crack up as soon as I heard that shit.
That'd be fire.
Word. It's a celebration every time we link up. That's hot.
Shout out all my Dominicans, Big Papi Ortiz.
That's real shit.
Oh man, so we got Io Sky, Julia Gulia, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, and Oscar. How we feeling?
Well, I feel like the listeners see this is where the nomination episode would have came in so clutch, because if y'all saw the debate leading up to this, oh my gosh, man, I really wish that footage was available. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a very tough, hardcore debate that we had for just this alone. You know what I'm saying? I too think it is a unanimous. You remember when Steph won unanimous MVP? That for what year was that? 2015.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I kind of think about this. I think Rhea Ripley should be the unanimous MVP. It's hard to and as much as we debated for on this topic, I really do think it's very clear who had the better year out of all of these women.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you guys. I'm picking Rhea as well. Definitely a star-making year. You know what I'm saying? She's become a star, and it's undeniable at this point. She's the leader of a faction of men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could say what you want about the lack thereof of challenges to the title that we've been able to see her as champion with, but she's getting the most TV time on the show. Everything, man, is undeniable. This one, I think for runner up, I did have Becky Lynch. That might surprise. That might be surprised as well. But I felt like this was one of those years where Becky wasn't really the focus point of the women's division, but still the match quality, her going to NXT and all of that, her work with Trish and Trish's last match. All of that was great, but it's definitely Rhea Ripley by far.
All right, so it's looking unanimous.
Let's see what the listeners think, man.
Yeah.
Well, the Brammy for Women's Wrestler of the Year goes to Rhea Ripley.
Man, round of applause, Miss Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley had 49% of the vote, and second was EO Sky with 18% of the vote.
Damn, runaway.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Rhea Ripley cannot be here tonight to accept her award, so I'm gonna accept it on her behalf. You know what I'm saying? She's on TV right now. You know, duty calls. So she told me to tell y'all she appreciates it, and shouts to the people. To feel me.
I just want to. This is a little look into the future for next year's Grammys. I don't think Becky Lynch is going to be in this category. Losing on January 1st to what's her name? Fucking
what's that nigga's name?
Yeah.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax. There we go. Losing to Nia Jax first show of the year. That's not how you win these awards, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, it's not. You know, we can't shout out the year with an L.
Yeah, not to her. So Nia Jax is a front runner right now for Women's Wrestler of the Year 2024.
Don't worry, yo, Becky Lynch, keep your head up though. It's 364 more days for you to get better. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be tough though. Starting like this, it's gonna be tough.
That's a fact.
All right, let's get into the tag team of the year nominations.
Who is the standout in 2-on-2 or multi-man/woman combat? Here are the nominees for Tag Team of the Year. Former Tag Team Champions, Alpha Academy. Diamond Mines, Creed Brothers. Pro Wrestling Illustrated's #1 tag team, FTR. Undisputed Tag Team Champions, The Judgment Day. Current ROH World Tag Team Champions, Better Than You, Baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
AEW's Ass Boys, The Guns.
Man,
I'm gonna be dancing to all the music. I'm telling y'all now.
also the Ass Boys.
That was crazy.
Boy, what?
Nah, the only guns I know are the FTR. Come on. Come on.
How you shoot that gun? Let me see.
Come on, bro. We here with it, bro. Every time I'm in the streets, I make my gun go.
Nigga, Manny shoot his gun. What's that nigga name from Rush Hour 2? Juntao, nigga. Nigga shoot his gun like Juntao, son.
You know the video with the 6ix9ine and we was on the podcast with Wack. Yes. He said, hang, hang, hang. Nigga said, what? I don't know what gun that was, my nigga, but
Yo.
All right, fellas. Let's talk about the tag teams. We got a good bunch here. We got Alpha Academy, the Creed Brothers, FTR, Judgment Day, the Ass Boys.
Each favorite tag team.
Fire.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be real quick.
And we got Better Than You, baby. Cody, what do you think about these tag teams, man? Who's your favorite this year? Who do you see taking this? Or who do you think should take this? I should say.
I gotta go with FTR. I think FTR has had the hands down best matches of any tag team this year.
Really?
Just off the top with the Young Bucks. Anytime they go against the Young Bucks is fire. Aussie Open. They had the 2 out of 3 falls match against Juice Robinson and Jay White. That was fire as well. Just to work on Collision they was doing. I think FTR is my pick for this one.
That's a surprise to me because I don't think I would have guessed anybody to pick FTR, considering how they year. I don't think they've had that great of a year.
Mm-hmm.
But that is an interesting pick. Manny, what about you?
Well, you know, the Creed brothers are very hot commodity right now. You know, they be turning up now, especially now that they're on the main roster. Alpha Academy, bunch of good matches that they strung along, especially in these last couple months. Couldn't tell you a single thing that the Guns or the FTR has done, to be honest, or better than you, baby. If we're being real, and that
matter of fact, go ahead. I'll say something afterwards. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, so that just leaves me with Judgment Day. Judgment Day being on every single show on the WWE. You know, they have the most range. They have the star power with feuding with Bad Bunny and Seth Rollins, all these superstars in the WWE. So I think I'm gonna have to lean with Judgment Day being my pick for tag team of the year.
Not mad at that. I'm kind of torn between the Creeds and the Judgment Day, and kind of Alpha Academy also, because what they do is special, man, in a different way, I should say, though, because Alpha Academy, like they wrestle, they have great matches, but they also capable of making you laugh. You feel me? Like there's that entertainment factor also. The Creed brothers, phenomenal athletes. I've never seen a bad Creed brothers match. And I think the only knock I have on the Creed brothers is that Brutus bomb. I've said that before.
You really hate that move,
bro. It's a really dangerous move if you look at it. Like the nigga be landing on people's head, shoulders. Like he's gonna hurt somebody. Watch. And I'm gonna come here and be like, look, see, do the same shit. But Judgment Day, I think the Judgment Day got to be my pick, bro. Like you said, they dominated both shows, SmackDown, Raw. They've held the tag team championships for a greater part of the year, for almost half the year, I'd say. And it's just, bro, they've, besides running the holding the tag team championships, they run Raw, literally, like first hour, second hour, third hour, consistently all year. Is Judgment Day. So aside from, I don't want to say aside from, I'm taking all of those things into account: the TV time, the matches, the work rate, everything. I got to go with the Judgment Day for my tag team of the year.
Not mad at it.
Yes. Drum roll, please.
Holla!
Are y'all ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Our tag team of the year is Judgment Day with 39% of the vote, and Creed Brothers second place with 37.5%. Round of applause for Judgment Day, man.
Wow. Man. So 60+% of vote was between two teams.
Yep.
That's wild.
Look at Mom. KP said the right thing. Man. Hey man, Judgment Day couldn't be here to collect their award, so I'm gonna take it on their behalf. They're obviously at work with Rhea Ripley. So, whoa, you're wilding. I'm gonna accept this award on their behalf. You feel me? Shouts to Judgment Day.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to our next category, our next topic, which is the We See You Breakout Star of the year.
We See You Breakout Star is given to a wrestler whose in-ring skills show.
You didn't have to stop. You could have kept going. It was fine. I was gonna say, should I just? This mic isn't connected to anything. I just want to seem more like a host.
Look what this nigga Manny stopped the filter.
I didn't know you guys were gonna play the video then.
I'm 100% keeping that in, Manny. Thanks.
Hey yo.
Oh no.
We See You Breakout Star is given to a wrestler whose in-ring skills, show participation, and promo work have drastically improved from the beginning to the end of this year. the Viking Raiders, Ivar. The lovely Jakar Jackson. Beautiful. Two-time North American champion, Dirty Dom. Two-time NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Former North American Champion, Trick Williams. L.A. Knight.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like when I saw this category and like what factors into winning it, I thought it would be a clear runaway for Dom. But if you really think about it, there's a couple people in here that you could, make an argument for.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I went first last time, so Eve.
All right, I'll go first. To me, I think my We See You Breakout Star, and this, I've been hearing, there's been rumblings that I'm a milkman. Yo, let me just come out and clear this smear campaign against me. You feel me? This defamation, these lies. Yo, your boy, not a milkman by no means. I'm just a fan of talent sometimes. So, with that being said, my breakout star is Tiffany Stratton. Need I say more? Have y'all seen the matches? Have y'all seen the talent? Yo, you know what this reminds me of? Yo, you remember when Steph Curry and Chris Paul was battling in the West, and it was like the emergence of Steph. Like Steph was on like the uptick, and Chris Paul was kind of on the decline a little bit. They was doing State Farm commercials. Chris Paul was sunning the niggas, shaking them out of shoes and shit. This is my version of this. All right, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. It's the same thing. You feel me? Tiffany, she's on the uptick. Charlotte Flair, not saying she's on the decline. You feel me? Because she's great, but it's that same thing. It's that passing of the torch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Not mad at it.
Yeah. How can one argue that?
Make your case.
Man, you gonna go ahead?
Oh, I thought Cody was gonna go. My fault. Yeah. So, like I said, to start this off, Dom. Listen, man. Dom has put himself, up there in the top with just about anybody when it comes to getting heat, putting on solid performances, and furthering multiple stories at once. But then I look at somebody like a Tiffany Stratton, like Eve was saying, and what she can do is also amazing, especially in this short amount of time. And then you just have someone like Jakara Jackson, man. My God.
What has she done?
She's fine. That's all that matters.
Not debating that. You're right.
Yeah. And I can't say nothing towards, the Viking. What are they? The Viking Knights or whatever. Can't say nothing about them because, me not see them. But Trick Williams also having a run, absolute run right now. LA Knight was pushed by the people to be a main event star. I can tell you right now, LA Knight has been eliminated from contention in my heart because when he got that moment, he had piss running down his leg, did nothing with that moment. I'm sorry, LA Knight. I didn't mean to say that. I don't want to ruin the interview chances. With that being said, looking at everybody and things like that, I think I'm gonna have to give it a Dominic Mysterio for this award. Pause. He's really like elevated from where he was to where he is now. Is being a really good talent on the main roster and on NXT. Being able to do both is fascinating enough. Like, bro, think about how much this guy travels on a weekly basis because he has to go to 3 different shows and shit like that. So, you know, with that being said, you just got to take all these things into account and really, you know, prop him up. Because last year, we were barely talking about Dom. Like, you know, he just kind of started, you know, being a main focal point, and now look at where he is now. So it's got to go to Dom.
I picked for my breakout star. I picked LA Knight. I think just him getting to the heights that he's been able to get to. When last year he wasn't even LA Knight, when he wasn't even an active wrestler. Him being in the mix now for the Universal title, the later part of last year. That having that whole moment, him being the most over guy in the company. Just starting off the year feuding with Bray Wyatt, and he ended up being in that in the tribute show to Bray Wyatt, having the last segment dedicated to Bray. Like, that's a big spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy for him to just take on all what's been happening to him, man. He's just been killing it. The pop is still there. The crowd still loves him. Hey, it's I'm going LA Knight. I did have Dominic second for this category, but yeah.
This basically boils down to you two being misogynist pigs.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you vote for the only woman in this category?
A white woman at that.
Is this hatred? Is this hatred? Is this misogyny? Misogynoir, whatever they call it? I don't know. Seems like it to me.
It sounds like you're being racist to me. If you really think about it. He's a Mexican boy who came from a working class family. And you're taking the one thing that he'll have to his name, besides his other Brammy award that he just won.
Word. And the championship that he had for like half the year.
He worked for that though. All right.
So he didn't.
It feels like you're not giving my son some credit. All right. Put some respect on his name. All right. Stop being racist.
Yeah.
All right. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean that it's diverse. She's still white.
I'm leaning more towards Dom. I ain't gonna hold you.
Come on. LA Knight ain't really do nothing. Like, if we're being honest, he ain't really do a goddamn thing.
Why you hate him like that? Chill.
I don't hate him. I don't know why I'm doing this to LA Knight. I'm a fan.
You should putting all that sauce on there, man.
Right. Yeah, it's the locals. It's not me.
24 hours later.
Yeah, the locals are still in the system.
Yo, all right. So since you accuse me of being racist, how about I flip that? How about I hit you with a reverse card and hit you with the racism card? Why didn't you vote for Trick Williams, Mr. Racism?
Yeah. Because Trick Williams only does in like matches probably.
You see how when I bring that up, this nigga's connection started to buffer? Scared. Nigga connection got scared.
Oh,
nigga start lagging and shit, like screen frozen.
He trying to get out of here, but me, yo, nah. Don't make no excuse.
Oh, no more, man. I might be leaning towards Tiffany now. Nigga connection giving it away.
And this is what Dr. Umar was talking about. You guys are letting a white woman break us apart and cause a rift. Come on, Cody. You know who's the right call for this award.
Yeah, for me, second, I did have Dominic second, so that's if we go in between. If we have to agree on somebody, I would say I would go for Dominic.
Damn. Second for me would have to be Trick Williams, and third would be Dom. So I think the only way we could settle this is KP. You got to choose a number between 1 and 10, and whoever gets the number or closest to the number, their pick wins.
All right,
bet. You got the number in your head?
Yeah, I got the number.
All right, I'll go first. 6.
I was gonna go 6 too because it's on the. I knew it.
Go ahead, Cody.
2.
Oh,
Manny.
7.
Oh, it was dead ass. It was 7. I should have wrote it in the chat.
Let's
It was dead
go.
ass 7. It was 7.
Yeah.
Boy, what?
And just like that, Dominic Mysterio is the breakout star of the year. We see you, Dom.
Yo, shouts to Dominic. He couldn't be here to accept this award, so I'm accepted on his behalf. He obviously has prior duties and engagement, so you feel me? Big up to Dominic. Word.
Facts.
Man, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I like the number system to pick. You feel me? It's like, yo, we can't settle this. KP, pick a number, and then we just rock out that way. Yo.
It's gonna be 7 every time.
The 2023 Brammys are brought to you in part by SeatGeek. Your best night ever is waiting. Buy your tickets to WrestleMania using code BATPOD for $20 off your first order. And our Patreon subscribers. Thank you for supporting BAT all year long. Coming up, we give away 2 new awards. Must-see event of the year and You're Up Next Ones to Watch. Only on the Brammys.
And we're back for the second half of the show, or second, I don't even know, second segment. I don't even know what to call it. Cody's still celebrating the new year. But let's get into the event of the year. We get to choose the winners for this one again. Eve is clawed up right now.
Yeah, I had to step away while we were on commercial break to get a fresh white claw to quench my thirst. And while we're here in the new year, I want to put something out in the atmosphere. And what do they call it? What's the name of that shit that white people call it? Manifesting.
I call it manifesting.
See, I don't even want to say nothing no more, man.
Must-see event of the year is given to the show that was can't miss. Rated 3 on the cup of noodle scale and ascended the loudest of the packs.
My God!
WrestleMania. Elimination Chamber. Backlash. Money in the Bank. Survivor Series. Forbidden Door.
We got to choose a winner for this one too.
Yes.
I'm going WrestleMania, man.
Samesies. It's hard, WrestleMania is the greatest wrestling event of the year. Like that's the Super Bowl, the NBA championship, the finals. That is the granddaddy of them all. Come on, it's hard to top that, man.
Yes.
And like it's the only event that feels like a big event.
Facts.
Like when AEW like tries to do their version of like a big show, you can't even tell it's a big show. Because like number one, all of the names are the same.
Word.
It'll be like Double or Nothing or fucking I don't even know. I think it's all just Double or Nothings.
All in, all out.
All in, all out.
First gear, second gear.
Yeah. Can I borrow $1? Like, bro.
That's
Diabetes, say no. AEW presents. AEW presents high blood pressure. Say no. All right.
Keith Lee's main eventing.
Yo.
but well, obviously WrestleMania won because even Cody voted for it. I'm also voting for WrestleMania. Bro, you could go to a Buffalo Wild Wings and watch it on the big screen with the boys. Like that's what I did for this Mania.
Deadass?
Yeah, like we went to the first night we went to my boy's crib because I was like, it was like a bunch of our birthdays, so we pre-gamed watching WrestleMania, and then the next night we went to DMB's, got a couple those $20 cards with the meals, and feel me?
Sounds fire, man.
Facts.
That's what it's all about.
Facts. So unanimous winner is WrestleMania, huh?
Yep.
You know what? Shouts to
Not the only Mania I'm wrestling with.
I'll drink to that, man. Shouts to WrestleMania, the unanimous MVP.
All right. So up next,
hold on.
We have
WrestleMania couldn't be here to accept this award, so I'm gonna accept it on WrestleMania's behalf. Shouts to WrestleMania.
Yeah, they're getting ready in Philly right now, so they couldn't be here to attend.
Facts.
I don't like how you misgendered WrestleMania, Eve. You got to properly pronoun it. Come on.
What did I say?
I don't know. I think you said he.
Is WrestleMania? Yo, don't get me started on this.
WrestleMania is a they them.
It's a man to me. I almost said something mean.
Oh man, and Dave Chappelle, that's how you make the jokes.
We hit Rookie of the Year goes to the newcomer who's in their first year on the roster or brand, who showed the most potential to be a future superstar or face of the company. Dragon Lee, NXT. Kalani Jordan, NXT. Maxine Dupree, WWE. Lola Vice, NXT. Zoe Stark, WWE. Trick Williams, NXT.
Simone! I like it.
All right, that was the Rookie of the Year award, not the oh shit moment of the year. That's on me. That's my fault. Once again, the locos are still locoing, and I had to stop myself whenever all these women wrestlers were on the screen. I kept saying would. So, my goodness. Talent galore.
Yo, can we get a Manny failed joke? Like we feel like just a bomb joke counter in the bottom. Yeah, that's perfect. The strikeout meter. We need that, man. All right. Let's get to it, man.
All hits, no misses.
Rookie of the Year.
Man.
I'm going Trick Williams, man. I gotta go Trick Williams. Just getting in the ring, putting on matches, and already getting over with the crowd, his theme song and all of that, winning the North American Championship, being involved in the most important storyline on the show with him and Mello.
Facts.
I think you gotta go Trick for this one.
And if I'm not mistaken, we recording this on New Year's Day. I hate to break the fourth wall, but tomorrow, New Year's Evil, he's facing Dragunov for the NXT Championship, if I'm not mistaken. So Trick, he's definitely carrying that momentum. So I might have to roll with you, man. Trick Williams, definitely Rookie of the Year.
But Trick Williams is he's my pick. Come on, it's Trick.
Samesies.
He wins this award based off of Booker T doing the ad-libs during his entrance.
I like it. Oh yeah. Yo, Booker T has the craziest, I don't even know if it's an ad-lib line, whatever, punchline. Yo, Booker, he's like, yo, that boy don't want no bread. He don't want no water. He just want meat. I'll be like, yo, huh? What? Boy, what? He just want meat. Mad diabolical.
That boy Booker just be up there freestyling. So.
Word. He don't want no bread or no water. I was like, what you mean? Nigga,
But guess what he do want?
100% me. Such a crazy fucking line. Bro. He and the way he said it too. He just want me. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Booker T.
I'm gonna start saying that for everything.
Yeah. Bread, no water.
Word. Next time I go out to dinner, waiter come through. What you want? I don't want no bread. I don't want no water. Yeah.
Sir, sir, this is an Outback Steakhouse. That's all we got.
Yo.
And
what the people say?
The people also agree with us, giving Trick 83% of the vote.
Damn. Unanimous.
Yep.
Well, it's not unanimous. It's unanimous to me, damn it. Wrong drop. Shouts to Trick Williams, man. Congratulations, Trick. As y'all know, he cannot be here to accept this award.
Where
so
is
I'm
he?
gonna accept it on his behalf. Trick Williams right now is out and about, probably somewhere not getting no bread or no water.
He's not tricking?
Eat. Absolutely not. But I would like to give Trick Williams his flowers this year on the show. So if we can somehow get him and interview him this year, Trick Williams, this has your name on it, pal. Not really, but really.
And with that being said, the Put That Shit On best ring gear is
My
up next.
If you look good, you'll feel good. This individual not only performs at a high level in ring, but they put that shit on all year long.
Ooh, girl.
And the nominees for Put That Shit On best ring gear are 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair, 2022 Grammy Award-winning Wrestler of the Year Bianca Belair, 8-time Grammy Award winner Seth Rollins. The only team to hold the AEW, Impact, ROH, and AAA tag titles, Lucha Bros. Winner of the 2021 Queen's Crown, Zelina Vega. Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Man.
Nice.
The music selection for this show is outstanding. I hate that song too, but I you know what it is? I like the beat, but I hate Chris Brown over Afrobeat shit. So
I'm sick of Chris Brown, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some Chris Brown. I need some Chris Brown. If you hear this by some chance, make New Jack swing. They can bring that shit back. Pretend you never heard Afrobeats in your life.
You want him back on coke?
He stopped doing coke.
Yeah,
I was like, nigga said back. I was like, when did he quit?
He never stopped.
Word. But yeah, man. Shouts to real quick before we get into this, I want to say shouts to the production of this show. I want to give a round of applause, man. Shouts to the good folks on production.
Hell yeah. Yo, are they wilding backstage? This you see the bottle? They got the Casamigos big bottle and the what's that shit called?
What?
The
Clase
Azul.
Clase Azul, yeah. Like, bro, they going crazy backstage.
Shit seemed like a regular day to me.
On PlayStation.
Word.
Friday night.
Boys chilling, man. But yeah, shouts to the production, man. KP, because excellent job thus far, man. I got to give y'all a round of applause as well. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Seth Rollins, Lucha Bros, Zelina Vega, Rhea Ripley, all for the Put That Shit On. Who put that shit on the best this year? I feel like we should start with Manny. You know, I feel like Manny's missed to put that shit on this show.
Mm-hmm.
As you
I
see,
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that about myself.
by that corduroy blazer, I would say so. And
Nah,
the
this is
chains.
a velour.
Oh
Feel
I
me?
got my fabrics fucked up. My
Yeah.
fault, OG.
Come on. It's full gold chain. Yo,
Yeah.
Huh?
Show
I could be in
them
a swimming pool right now and not have a problem.
show them the money on real quick. What about the glasses?
Nah, these are just regular. Some like you want me to get my off whites?
Shit, it's up to you, big dog.
I'm not gonna do that to him. You feel me? It's
And
a Monday. I gotta chill.
and what's the shirt? What's the shirt?
A tank top. I'm real Italian with it today.
Da Vinci tank top.
Nah, it's organic fruit de loom. But nah, seriously though, this is a pretty good category, but for me, I feel like we can't just give this award to like Bianca Belair every year. I'm gonna have to go with Seth. Seth been going crazy with the fits lately, so we're not lately, all year, really. You know, he's wearing the big red boots. He was wearing the Croc version of the big red boots. Like, you know, he be putting that shit on, even though he looks ridiculous most of the time.
Right.
And, you know, because he says he spends tens of thousands of dollars with a stylist, you know, let's give him some credit so he can feel good about the purchases.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it either. The big red boots, that does hold a lot of value to me.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. Bianca Belair, the way she rocks a bodysuit, I mean, she could do her and Jay Cargill, who's not in this category, but I believe she will be next year. Come on, man. You feel me? Big red boots, custom made bodysuit. What are we doing? Come on. And extra points because she's making her own shit.
I think you lose points for that, to be honest.
And extra points because she don't got to spend tens of thousands of dollars on somebody to tell her what to put on. Because she can just look at some shit and be like, all right, this goes with this. And she can make it. So, you feel me? To me, it kind of got to go to Bianca, if you ask me. Because she makes it. There's not one part of Bianca's outfit that isn't made by her, including her hair and makeup. She literally does everything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Seth, but I respect, like, it's one of those things where like Bianca could win this every year if she wanted to.
Hey, I feel like it's you making your own shit and it looks good. Now that's one thing if you was making your own clothes and it's like you wearing some frumpy ass clothes, you know what I'm saying? These niggas got ketchup on your shirt and all types of shit. She's making it and she look good in it and the clothes look good. And she makes her husband and his tag team partnership. She's making at least 3 people's clothes. Come on, man. I mean, I know that you can't take that into account here, but I'm just putting it out there to maybe, you know, I can't even sway nothing because the people voted, but to me, that means something to me. You know what I'm saying?
Who did I pick? I picked Zelina Vega for best ring gear this year. I felt like at Backlash, she had the Puerto Rican flag joint, you know what I'm saying? And she had gear like that was like represents her and the things she likes. Like at the Royal Rumble, she had like the Street Fighter joint. And at Money in the Bank, she had the Dragon Ball Z joint. Like she throws in like things she likes with it. And she makes it look damn good. So
yeah,
I'm definitely going for Zelina Vega.
That's a good pick right there. I did forget Zelina Vega is big into like anime and gaming and shit like that. And a lot of her clothes did reflect a lot of that. That's a good point.
KP said Bianca Belair needs to get docked points because her man's looks trash.
Yo, I mean, Whose fault is that?
Who's making the clothes?
The nigga that wear the clothes is swaggerless.
maybe we need to see the Street Profits in Gallus department.
This monkey swaggerless.
So to the winner, surprisingly enough, is Bianca Belair with 50% of the vote.
Come on, man. I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. Yo, Bianca Belair couldn't be here to accept this Brammy, so I'm gonna accept it on her behalf. This B is for Bianca. Thank you.
She wouldn't accept the award anyway. She would just make her own.
Even better.
Yeah, you know.
Here are the nominees who are completely swaggerless. No drip, and they didn't put that shit on.
You ain't handsome. You damn sure ain't cute.
The top Dollar Memorial Worst Ring Gear nominees are Bum-Ass Baron Corbin, Bitch-Ass Swerve Strickland, Bobby Lashley, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford, team name unknown, 2-time Brammy nominee Zoe Stark, 12-time Brammy Award winner Roman Reigns, the Viking Raiders Valhalla, Stinky Feet.
Damn. This one's tough. Because this is an award I really wish could go to everybody.
Facts.
As a matter of fact, we make the awards, so technically we can do what we want. Yo, is this one of those things? Can I spin the wheel and cash in on this and just give this shit to everybody unanimously?
Can I give it a top dollar?
He'll find a way to give a nigga awards.
Word. All right, KP's not answering the question. It is okay. I'm gonna pick Baron Corbin as my most swaggerless of the year. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it to Swerve. I'm gonna give it to Swerve, man. Baron Corbin has a redeemable quality. And it's the nigga could at least barbecue some food. He could throw some meat on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Swerve got whack raps, and he got an HDH gut. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Swerve. I've never seen a good outfit from him also. So Swerve, you got it, buddy.
I'm going. Nigga just putting meat on the grill for Corbin. This shit is worse ring gear. Nigga, he could put some meat on the grill though.
He don't want bread. He don't want water. He just want meat.
Bro, because when you think about it, it's when you have a terrible fit, that means that you could probably throw down. And Baron Corbin knows this, which is why he purposely dresses like shit.
Thanks.
Come on.
Yeah, for that reason alone, I'm picking Baron Corbin as well.
Well, I'm gonna pick the person that we're actively beefing with right now, because he also, like, even if we weren't beefing with Swerve, he would still dress terribly. Thanks. You don't wear a Boondocks jersey and don't get this award. So let me see if the people agree with me.
I hope so.
Yes, Swerve, worst ring gear. He actually got 99% of the vote. So
damn,
you know, our listeners agree. 1% was obviously Cody. And Eve, don't even give him an award. Don't even accept it on his behalf. He is a bum.
I'm not gonna give Swerve any awards. I'm gonna just give him a big fuck you.
That's your award here. Take a screenshot of that.
Hold that, buddy.
I mean, look at him.
And also the collar over the. Come on, bro. The used car salesman couture, disgusting.
Damn.
That's throw up. Get him off the screen,
Cody. That's your man's though.
That's crazy.
That's your man.
That's crazy. Hell no.
Damn. What if he offered you a Boondocks jersey?
Fuck no. Want that bullshit?
Yo,
Man, that shit was horrible. That's terrible. Like, I'm not even one to be in the fashion and all that stuff, but that's horrible. So.
You can't have it.
Swerve,
That's that shit you wear like when you get detention every day at 7 years old in school.
legit. Swerve, you need to find your passion for fashion, my man. But look, we're gonna take a little ad break. We're gonna come back and we got a wheel to spin. So hit that shit, KP.
Hi, this is Dwayne, better known as Mr. $7. Still to come, the awards for Promo of the Year and Oh Shit Moment of the Year. Plus, who will win Match of the Year? Only on the 2023 Brammys.
Niggas got The Rock. It's The Rock.
I don't know who the fuck that was. Not Dwayne Johnson. That was not Dwayne Johnson. That was a Dwayne Johnson.
That was The Rock if he still had $7.
Bro, that was something. Anyways, I'm so thrown off by that shit.
Yeah, that threw me off too. Like, the fuck?
It's The Rock.
That was supposed to be AI Dwayne, but it still sounded like KP. Yeah. Anyways, shout to Dwayne. All right, man. I got this wheel to spin here.
Oh,
KP,
man.
do you mind explaining to us why we are spinning this wheel and what niggas get when they spin this wheel?
Yes, the winner of the wheel spin or whatever the fuck gets the singular wild card to determine. Well, they can use it throughout the rest of the show. Like, say, like the listeners choose some wild shit, you can use the wild card to select a different winner. So that's what this wheel spin is for.
I like this. We about to flex this, and hopefully it lands in the hands of somebody that knows how to use this power, like me.
No. Thank you, Dwayne Johnson, for explaining the rules to us.
Right. Thank you, Dwayne.
There we go. Let's go.
I'm about to run my head through the wall, man.
Yeah. Yo, me and wheel spins get along, bro.
Oh, bro.
Well, Manny holds the power to the wheel spin and what we get to save. And to be honest with you, all right, what's up? What topic we got?
Did your favorite legend return? Did your favorite superstar make a triumphant comeback? Here are the returns we won't forget. Randy Orton, WWE Survivor Series. The Rock, WWE SmackDown. Kairi Sane, WWE Crown Jewels. Carlito, WWE Backlash. The greatest of all time, John Cena. CM Punk, WWE Survivor Series.
Man. Yo, Carlito's on this list, and I was like, damn, what are they doing with this nigga? Where is Carlito? I don't know.
Gotta go back home.
Greatest return, man. Return of the year. Randy Orton. Dwayne. My fault. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Kairi Sane. John Cena. CM Punk. We got some people, man. All right. So for sure, I know it's not Carlito, right? I don't think any of us have Carlito slated here.
No.
I don't know.
All right. Well, now that that's out the way, I'll go first, man. And it got to be unanimous. I think it's got to be CM Punk, man. Return of the year.
It's the only return where like the person who returned has been going like it feels big. Pause. Like it feels like I look crazy with the tank top on there, but like everything that CM Punk does is a moment.
Facts.
Like, you know, bro, they're posting him at the live events, the house shows,
Mm-hmm.
and like posting it online, and those are going viral because he wasn't even this happy when he returned to AEW to wrestle. Like even when he returned there, it was just like he's back to wrestling. But now he's looking like he's having a ball every time they put this guy on camera. So like, you know, I don't think there is a bigger moment than CM Punk's comeback and everything that's following that.
Yeah, I don't think that, like you said, there's no bigger moment than CM Punk this year. You feel me? It would, if CM Punk didn't return, it would have been Orton, I guess. But even then, like nothing tops CM Punk coming back at Survivor Series.
Yep. Everything is said right there. I don't have to say anything else. But let's get it, man. The Brammy for Return of the Year with 62% of the vote goes to the greatest of all time, CM Punk.
Man,
Let's relax.
shouts to Punky Brewster, man.
Yes, sir.
He couldn't be here to accept this award. This big B stands for Brooks, which is his last name. So CM Punk, shouts to you. Congratulations.
Turn it up.
What's next, boys?
Oh shit! Moment of the year. These aren't matches, but could be a moment from a match, promo, or social media. Here are the moments that made us say, oh shit! Bad Bunny's entrance at Backlash. Vince McMahon sells WWE. CM Punk comes home at WWE Survivor Series. Sami Zayn turns on the Bloodline. AEW fires CM Punk in Chicago. Jey Uso turns on the Bloodline.
A very loaded category, to say the least.
Yes, sir. I'll go first on this one. I gotta go CM Punk once again. Sorry.
I'm not mad at. To me, it comes down to two things: either Punk or Vince selling the company. I guess I'll go with Punk because Vince selling the company. We've seen it coming from last year or the year before, I should say, when he retired, and I think that was more of an oh shit moment than this. So I'll say Punk back to back.
Manny.
It has to be CM Punk. Once again, I mean, there were other moments, very big moments. You know, AEW firing CM Punk was almost as big as CM Punk coming back, but it wasn't. The Bad Bunny entrance in Puerto Rico was absolutely electric.
Thanks.
Sami Zayn turning on the Bloodline, cinema. Jey Uso super kicking Roman, another moment, but once again, I don't know why this CM Punk run just feels special, and it's probably gonna end in a shitstorm. But for now, it's good times.
Just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it.
You know why I feel special? Because he seems very happy. All the clips I've seen of CM Punk, this nigga is cheesing, showing all of his teeth. This nigga, he was at the Garden the day after Christmas. He got the thing from Tiffany's that said CM Punk sells out Madison Square Garden, and that is one of the things he always wanted to do. He wanted to main event the Garden. So hey, he's doing what he ain't get to do. He got the ice cream bars over there. He got Madison Square Garden over here. So yeah, Punk.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So without further ado,
Drum roll.
Oh man, this might be the closest ever. This is a tough one here. The Brammy for Oh Shit Moment of the Year with 35% of the vote. Bad Bunny. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Manny, go ahead and cash that shit in, man. Wow. if there's ever a time to cash in that shit, cash that shit in.
nah, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. And listen,
Yo,
I'm
you
Puerto
see why-
Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. I can't do that to my fellow Puerto Ricans, man.
Why?
I to be honest, I do want to know like why people picked Bad Bunny over CM Punk or anything else for that matter. But
Okay, so let me say something real quick. You will never get to know why they picked Bad Bunny over Punk, but you will get to change that decision if you just cash that shit in. What's the point? You're never gonna find out, but you can change it.
This is the closest one ever, man. Bad Bunny 35%, Vince selling WWE 34%, and Punk had 33%.
Damn.
This is very odd. Eve, hold up the Brammy, please, so I can present it to the actual winner.
Think about that. Me hold this shit up for. Does the B stand for Bunny?
There you go. Listen, I don't even need to make the jokes anymore. They make themselves at this point. Bad Bunny, congrats. He's not here because I think he's like in Puerto Rico or something. So, I'll accept the award on his behalf, on his B half.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
But yeah, shout out to Bad Bunny.
You're up next. One's the watch. A 6-foot guard from Mississippi State, Lash legend. 6-time Grammy nominee, Carmelo Hayes. He's ranked number 4 on the BRP 50, Ricky Starks. He's one of NXT's newest stars, Oba Fime. Grammy Award-winning Breakout Star, Jay Cargill. Second-generation superstar, Santos Escobar.
Beat selection is going crazy, by the way.
Word. And this beat from Cash, not from YouTube. Shit, fire.
Yo, shout out to Lash Legend, man. That's my pick. I don't even need to go into anything. Salute.
6'1", Mississippi State, rebounding champion. What a woman. Man. So, like I said, The Rock just returned to Raw. I had to turn around like, huh?
Breaking news.
Word. Who was he talking to? Jinder Mahal? Yo, they be having The Rock interact with some niggas, man.
Look at. Wait, why is Jinder Mahal on Raw?
Okay, he got to show up to work, nigga. The fuck.
I have not seen Jinder Mahal on TV in 7 years, bro.
Real question is, why is The Rock here? Dwayne.
Well, he was in California anyway, so I guess. But I think the last time I seen Jinder Mahal anywhere was at that Cheap Heat live event.
Mad long ago.
Yeah, I don't even remember what year that was. That was like 17 or I think 2017. That's the last time I seen Jinder Mahal.
All right. So let's get back onto this topic. What topic is this again? Yo, KP, run that clip again one more time.
You up next.
You're up next. One's the watch. A 6-foot guard from Mississippi State, Lash legend. 6-time Grammy nominee, Carmelo Hayes. He's ranked number 4 on the BRP 50, Ricky Starks. He's one of NXT's newest stars, Oba Fime. Grammy Award-winning Breakout Star, Jade Cargill. Second generation superstar, Santos Escobar.
Thank you for that rerun. All right, so I'll say this to kick it off. First person I don't think that doesn't need to be here is Santos. I feel like we can get Santos out the way.
Damn.
Because I feel like he's not like up next. You know what I'm saying? And also Andrade is done with his AEW contract. The word on the streets is that he's coming home. You feel me? So
What?
Hey, you know Triple H is his man. That's his boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, hey, come on, man. Hey, he coming home, man. That's all I'm gonna say. But Lash, Mello, Ricky Starks, Oba Fime, Jade. I think honestly, all of these people should. I don't want to say they're up next, but the ones to look out for, these are all good ones.
Especially Lash.
Facts. Oba Fime is I don't want to say weird. I don't want to say odd. That's an interest. I'll say interesting. That's an interesting pick right there. I feel like I only seen him once on NXT.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna roll with this is tough. I'm gonna roll with Oba Fime. Big black nigga with an icy watch. I'm gonna roll with Oba.
I'm rolling. I'm gonna go with Carmelo Hayes on this one. I feel I do like Ricky Starks in this category, but one like you got to watch him. That's a different watch. You know what I'm saying? It's a new job alert. That watch, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that watch out for Ricky Starks, in my personal opinion, on that one. I would go Carmelo here.
Ricky's another one. Like you said, you got to look out for they jump ship. Yeah. Oh, did you see that? I guess we're gonna talk about it next week. The Keith Lee tweet where he was like, he's been wrestling injured for quite some time.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody was like, well, this explains why he hasn't been used on TV. He was like, wrong. So yeah, we got to talk about that next week. I actually plan on taking next week's show off for no particular reason. I just didn't want to show up to work. I might show up for a segment or two.
Niggas logging in. You're gonna be the only one here.
No, what's popping? What we talking about? Oh. Yo, but yeah, I'm rolling with Oba Fime. Manny, what about you?
I'm logging in with Lash. It's me and Lash against the world for real.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that to her though.
I would. I'd be like, yo, it's me, it's you. You know, I'm a good passer. Give it to her in the post. And we locked in.
What the people say, man?
All right, y'all. You up next. Ones to watch.
Yeah.
The Brammy goes to Carmelo Hayes, man.
Carmelo Hayes.
Yes, sir.
Shouts to Carmelo Hayes. He couldn't be here to accept this award, so I'm going to accept it on his behalf. This B is for Boston, where he is from. Shout out to Boston.
That was good. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I'm a professional now.
Turn it up.
Promo of the year. Ether, the shit that makes your soul burn slow, goes to the superstar that completely ethered their opponent on the microphone and left the audience speechless. The Bloodline, Tribal Court. Jey Uso and the Bloodline. I'm out too, Us. Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes. Roman is the son Dusty wanted. CM Punk, Counterfeit Bucks. Adam Cole and MJF. This company has tried everything to make you look cool. John Cena and Austin Theory. In theory, you should be great.
So for this one, we have to determine a winner.
Definitely have to determine the winner for this. And this was all, like I brought up the nomination episode before. This was another one of those topics where it got chippy. You know what I'm saying? Got to the point, we couldn't decide on which and who to pick, who to cut, who to let go. So, hey. Let's get into some discourse here, man. What are we rolling with for promo of the year? We got a lot of Bloodline.
Yeah, y'all love some Bloodline, y'all. Tell you that much.
Word. Cody, you're a blood, right?
Chill. Chill. Nigga trying to get me caught up with a Rico. Like,
not in public.
Oh man, promo of the year. Manny, who you got for promo of the year?
Damn. Bro, right now, I think that Roman was the son that Dusty wanted. That was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the counterfeit Bucks, fire. John Cena barred up Austin Theory. You know what? I'm gonna go with Tribal Court because it felt like must-watch television when it was like being promoted. You know, like the whole week leading up, they made it a whole thing. I'm gonna go with Tribal Court.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean towards Tribal Court as well. Like Manny said, they did build it up as a big thing. And also, if I remember correctly, Tribal Court took up like 45 minutes of TV time.
Yeah,
that was a long ass segment, son. Like that shit was legit, like a TV show, daytime TV, real shit. So I'm gonna roll with that one.
I picked Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes promo. The first interaction between the Bloodline and Cody, where leading up to the feud for WrestleMania, I think it was a masterclass of a segment. Cause like the emotion was there, the facts was there too. Like it was an obvious relationship Dusty had with Roman, and the talent he worked with in NXT. Once again, it was the Kickstarter to the WrestleMania main event. So that's what I was leaning towards for promo of the year.
Okay.
With that being said, we had a tie for this one. Build up the suspense with an air horn. But yes, we had a tie between Tribal Court and the I'm Out Too from the Usos.
Interesting.
But
a tie.
We have to decide who wins.
Well, we low key just did. Tribal Court.
You see what I did there?
I like that.
Wow.
We need to get the V's, or not V's. What's that shit called? The People's Court theme song.
Nigga said V's.
I don't know why I said
the Law and Order shit.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Word. Shouts to the Bloodline, man. Tribal Court. Round of applause. Obviously the Bloodline is not here, but here's this big B for Bloodline. Congratulations. Yo, real quick, I'm gonna say this and we can move on. This is the last year I'm willing to tolerate any bloodline shit. You feel me? I don't want to say tolerate because I can't tolerate any more of it. This shit has to end this year, y'all. I know y'all, and you know what? I don't even believe that y'all love it. I feel like y'all are faking yourselves into loving this shit. Down inside, I know y'all don't like this shit. The nigga had the championship going on 4 years. And I know deep down inside that there's other people that y'all want to see win that championship. And you just forcing yourself to love Roman Reigns with this shit.
Can I say something? Because we missed it because we're recording right now.
Go ahead.
But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson said on Raw a couple minutes ago, should I sit at the head of the table?
Enough.
This shit ain't ending no time soon. Is what it's looking like.
Damn.
Yo, The Rock needs to promote his new company. What is it? He just merged the XFL. Yeah, the UFL.
Oh my god. Yo, Rock, give me a 2-way contract to play in the UFL, bro.
Yo,
I'm not playing no lineman, nigga. I want to play I'm a quarterback and nothing else. Don't even try to make me a lineman. No, I'm not wearing no number 73. No, nigga.
They're gonna do a quarter. They're gonna no. You're gonna get the ball every play. You're gonna be a center.
Yo, first off, that's racist. I don't know one black center in the history of centers. Black centers don't exist. Okay, only big early white boys play center. You feel me? I'm a quarterback, right?
We don't know you, bro.
I could give you 275 passing yards, 12 rushing yards, and a blown quad. So holla at me.
Shout out to the New Guardians. This was the inaugural opening day game, and they gave us New York Guardians basketballs. Still don't understand why they gave me a basketball at a football game, but
yeah, you see why they went out of business, nigga.
Damn,
fucking retarded marketing team.
Yeah,
let's give away basketball to the football team at a football game. Anyways, what's next, KP?
Rivalry of the year. Beef is forever. Pause.
Hey, yo, that was great.
Hey, yo, that was great.
This award goes to the superstars that had the best feud of the year. Gunther versus Chad Gable. Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Brock.
The Bloodline versus Sami Zayn and KO. CM Punk versus the AEW locker room.
All right, man. Let's get to it, bro. Real serious shit going on here, man. Rivalry of the year. Y'all seen it. CM Punk versus the AEW locker room. The Bloodline, Cody Rhodes. Judgment Day versus all them niggas. Yo, honestly, I'm not even going. This really don't got to be long and drawn out because this really is just. It comes down to one thing, bro. CM Punk, to me, I don't know about y'all, but to me, this comes down to one thing: CM Punk versus the entire AEW locker room. Bro had smoke with literally everybody. Him and his mans, they rode deep on niggas, bit niggas in the skull. Hey, come on, bro. The nigga showed up to work, beat up a nigga before he went out and had a match. Got fired same day.
Swag.
Come on, man.
Real.
I'm rolling. I agree 100%.
You know what's even better than rivalry? A 1v1 rivalry? A 1 versus 50 rivalry. That's better. So I'm going to roll with Punk. You rolling too, Cody?
I'm rolling.
What about you, man?
Collectively, we all here.
Hey, matter of fact, I like the fact that you said collectively because with over 52% of the votes, With over 52% of the votes, the people decided that CM Punk versus the entire AEW locker room should win Rivalry of the Year. Shouts to CM Punk and the AEW locker room, man. Shouts to Phil. He couldn't be here to accept this award, but I'm gonna accept it obviously on his behalf. This big B, which stands for beating up niggas. Congratulations, Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, come on. It stands beating up naysayers. It's naysayers now.
You're right. Beating up naysayers, you're right. We're gonna move on to the next category, man. Match of the year.
Cinema. My God.
Match of the year. Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. WrestleMania. Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. No Mercy. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. Steel Cage. Payback. Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Forbidden Door.
Charlotte Flair
versus Rhea Ripley. WrestleMania. Bloodline Civil War. Money in the Bank. He's the most streamed artist in the world. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest. Backlash.
Ooh.
Got some heat rock.
I know Eve pulled out his phone instead of writing another verse when he heard that instrumental.
That's all I heard. Was a flex bomb.
Facts. That's a fact.
Man. Another loaded category. Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew. Melo versus Ilya. Becky versus Trish. Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. The Bloodline Civil War. Damian Priest versus Bad Bunny. There's a lot of shit, man.
Yes, sir. A lot of shit. Big shit.
Big shit, nigga. Talk big shit, nigga.
Naysayer.
Oh, you're right. My fault. I'm going to go first, man. I think my personal favorite match of the year was probably Becky Lynch. Not Becky Lynch. I'm tripping. The White Claws got me, y'all. It was Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. I feel like those two girls tore the house down, and they worked very well together. And I thought that was a very great match. So I'm gonna go with Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley.
Turn it up.
For me, gotta go Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Forbidden Door. Just coming into Forbidden Door, I was more excited for. I think Daniel Bryan was going up against Okada. CM Punk had his return match against Kojima. And then like it was this match, like, you know what I'm saying? I know it was gonna be fire, but then they went out there, they gave me 40 minutes of heat. Just 40 minutes straight heat. You know what I'm saying?
40 minutes of hits.
Yeah. All right, I ain't gonna they gave 40 minutes of heat, man. Straight heat rock. You know what I'm saying? This and their Wrestle Kingdom match, I enjoyed this one more. But yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. Omega Ospreay.
Okay, Manny.
You know, I'm replaying these matches in my head. That Drew versus Sheamus versus Gunther was straight gas.
Fire.
Carmelo Hayes versus Dragunov. Fire. Becky Lynch versus Trish. That was I really love that match. That match was really good to me.
Yeah, it was.
Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. I've seen that match actually 17 times at 4 a.m. live. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Another good match. I thought it was fine. And then the Bloodline Civil War match. I like the ending. I like the ending a lot. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest. That was another banger. All the surprises and everything like that. So all these matches had a reason to be match of the year. But I think I might have to go with the Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew match. Like for me, if you just want to throw on a match and then just watch just a quick banger, like that's the match for me. And surprisingly enough, I'm gonna go with that one.
Facts. I think what I like about all three of these picks. I think these are good. All of these picks are picks where it's like, if you had to show somebody that never seen wrestling a match, you could show them either one of these matches, and they'd be like, "Oh, this shit hot." You know what I'm saying? You could show them the Gunther and Sheamus match, and they'd be like, "Oh, this shit, they going crazy. Them boys getting it in over there." Or you could show them the damn Osprey and Kenny match. You feel me? Or the Charlotte match, and it will all be great matches to show somebody that never seen wrestling before. But this isn't the case. You feel me? Everybody that voted has seen wrestling before, and they've come to decide one winner. And that winner, with 41% of the votes,
wow,
is Gonna Wanna versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. Now, question: does this get presented to all three of them, Drew, Sheamus, and Gunner, or just the winner of them? Okay, yes. So shouts to Drew, Sheamus, and Gunner Wanna, man.
Where are they?
Congratulations.
Are they in the room?
They're on tour right now.
Oh.
I am obviously accepting on their behalf. This B stands for Big Bumba Clot Banger, which was that match. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts to them boys, man. I think this is the final one, KP. This is the final one, man. Last one, Wrestler of the Year. And there's a big caveat. We get to decide, man.
Ooh.
Hit the tape, KP.
This is Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson, and here are the nominees for Wrestler of the Year. ESPN and PWI ranked #1 women's wrestler Rhea Ripley, 3 times Brammy nominee and longest reigning Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Thank you and good night.
Hold on, play that one more time.
This is Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson, and here are the nominees for Wrestler of the Year. ESPN and PWI ranked #1 women's wrestler Rhea Ripley, 3 times Brammy nominee and longest reigning Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Thank you and good night.
I don't even know. It sounded like Ric Flair, bro. You got to pair that up with the wings drop.
He ain't even say motherfucker not once. That's how I know that's not Samuel Jackson.
That wasn't Samuel. That was I don't even know, Sammy Jackson or some shit.
Shout out my boy Sam Jackson.
Fucking Tito Jackson. Anyways, Rhea Ripley, Gonna Wanna. Both of them have phenomenal years. We can only choose one, man.
Gunther.
All right, so to that I say, are you a misogynist pig? Why are you so quick to pick a man? What about the women?
The matches. The matches, man.
The matches.
Just the matches. I just like the quality of matches Gunther has been putting on in 2023 on the main roster is unbelievable, son. Yeah. I don't think it's all time status of quality.
Got no debate for me there, man. It's hard to debate that. We have 2 eyes, we got 2 ears. Our frontal lobes are developed. We've seen what the man has done, bro. I'm gonna have to roll with Gunther as well.
Here we are. And that's what I like to hear.
The listeners had Rhea with 49% of the votes and Gunna with 48.2%. This is one of those times where the listeners, we win. You feel me? You don't control us. We control you.
And even if Eve and Cody said Rhea, just know that's when I was going to use my wild card. I was going to use the shit out of that wild card.
I'm actually happy that you brought up the fact that you didn't use your wild card yet, because you, in fact, have to use your wild card for something. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this Grammys episode from the top, and you are going to pick somebody. You.
That's a fact, nigga. You gotta use that shit. Fuck you talking about.
All right, I'll use my wild card. I'm about to use it right now and give it a Rhea.
KP put the graphic up, so you must use it.
All right, let me look at these people real quick.
Word. While you do that, I'm gonna play a beat. No, I'm playing.
I know. All right, I'm using my wild card on the worst ring gear Top Dollar Memorial Award. Yeah, so Swerve, unfortunately, you do not even deserve the worst award that we have. So, to be honest, not only are you not shit, but you can't even put that shit on. So, I feel like living your life is already terrible enough. And with that being said, I'm going to give that award to Top Dollar. He fights for that award every year in and year out. And, Top Dollar, I'm going to present you this award. It's an honor.
Well, he forced men to use it, and he used it on Top Dollar. Wasn't the shit named after Top Dollar anyways? I feel like we named it after Top Dollar.
That's how you know he's great.
See, this is why I told y'all. This is why I need to be in charge of shit like this.
Well, he was trying to take the award away from the only Puerto Rican that's ever won.
Nigga Manny trash, yo.
The strikeout meter, son. That's 3 strikes for this nigga, man. Oh my God. Well, that's it, man. Another Brammys in the books. Good job, fellas. Once again, I want to shout out KP, shout out Cuzzo for excellent production. Hold on. I was about to give him a round of applause my damn self. I got the applause button right here. Yeah, man. Great show. Shouts to all the winners, the recipients.
Yes.
Hope to lock in a few interviews with some people that have won a Brammy this year. So, yeah, man. Great job, guys. And also, shouts to everybody that voted. You feel me? You took the time out. You scanned the QR code. You participated. You voted. Once again, man, we couldn't have done it without you guys. All 56 million of you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
That's real.
Yeah, man. Cody, you got something to say to the people before we log off?
Shouts out to the people. Shouts out everybody who voted. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Brammys. All day. This is the real award show. No fugazi. Just that real deal, uncut. You know what I mean?
Facts. You see, we actually have a trophy for this shit, man.
Come on now.
Come on, bro.
But the real awards are the friends we made along the way. And that's what we need to remember now that we're here at the end of the episode. Let's You know, give a B for friendship, Eve. Go ahead.
Yo, here's a B for best friends.
That's for you, the listeners, and everybody here. You know, shout out KP, shout out Eve, shout out Cody. I don't have an award, unfortunately. I got this for Breeze though.
Okay. Just put your thumb over the F and just hold. The B stands for Breeze. Yes. You feel me? But yeah, man, shouts to everybody that voted, everybody that's gonna watch this. You feel me? I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I don't got much to say. You know, new year. It's time to get to work. You know what I mean?